What is going on, guys? Today it's Mr. McMuffin here bringing you another Minecraft video. Today it's going to be on TNT cannons. So I'm going to start off with the simple cannons and get more complicated after. And if you want me to make another video on TNT cannons, I will be doing slimes. If I get enough support for this video, then I'll be doing slime cannons. So yeah, let's get into it. This cannon here is one of my favorite. It's an auto cannon and it just keeps racking in the TNT and continuously fires. So let's turn it on, and I turn this into glass so you can see how it works, and it just continuously piles in the TNT. You will see the destruction now. Though the problem with auto cannons is they do tend to blow up, but this one is pretty reliable, I think, and it just causes destruction and havoc. As in, like this one, if you're doing TNT wars, I'd use this one to blow up the wall. Then there's another one down there that I'd use to just destroy your opponent's TNT cannon. So yeah, and all you have to do is flick the lever and it will continuously work. So the way you make this cannon is you have to you start by building the base of the cannon, which can be any block you want, and you can make it as far out as you want. It depends on what you like, really. I'm gonna do a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so 8 across like that, and then you do an extra one across here. Then you get some pressure plates. You also need a comparator and a lever, and of course redstone dispenser. You will also need a bucket. So you can choose whether you want to have one dispenser on each side or 2. Now 2 works better, but if you want it on your cannon to not blow up as much, then 1 will work better. But as you saw, it's not like your cannon's going to blow up every time. And then you can either make the redstone come this way and then come down here to where the comparator will be, or you can do it the way I do it, which means it won't blow up as often, where you do it this way and you put the redstone like this, and then you lead it all across, and then you do the same on this side. So then you come over to here, you place it like that, and then you lead it off, and that will put a redstone current for both of those dispensers. And then this is the bit why I don't put the redstone here, is I make walls here because otherwise the TNT can come shooting out the back and the sides. It doesn't happen too often, but it can happen. So, and then this bit's optional as well. You can add a roof to it. I think it's better because it also helps your TNT cannons aim. So, and you know, I think it makes it look cooler if you have a roof to your cannon. And there we go. So yeah, that's the way I build my cannons. So then all you have to do is fill the dispensers up with TNT, and boom, you have this cannon. Oh look, and it blew up. As I said, they do tend to blow up. So then you come on to this next one. This is a really simple design, and it's also very effective. So you flick this lever once, and then you flick it again, and boom. And yeah, the longer you wait to flick the lever the second time, and the further the TNT, like the longer it'll take for the TNT to blow up. Though you can't leave it too long, because otherwise it'll blow up the cannon. But yeah, so this one, it's actually one of my favorites because you can make a whole bunch of these really quickly. So you just place 3 dispensers aiming in at the same spot. Then you grab a redstone torch, and you also need some ladder. And you place a redstone torch on top of the back dispenser. Then you place another dispenser facing that way. Now this bit, you need to place 2 blocks going on both sides, because otherwise, if you say just have them on the right side, which it is now, the TNT will curve left, which you can have for sometimes, but sometimes it will get a bit annoying because then it'll put you off your aim. And then, so now you have that, you need to put 1 redstone either side and a lever there. So then it works like that. And then you just fill it up with your TNT, and boom, you have this cannon. So then, and I'll do it again, you flick it once, wait a bit, flick it again, and boom. So now this one's one of the, you know, the normal cannons that people know how to build. So it's pretty simple. So you click the button, it activates the power, then it does that, and boom, goes pretty far. Oops, I blew up the cannon. But what I'll do is I'll build this cannon for you. So you go 3 across that way, and 3 across this way. And then you place any block you want at the back, doesn't really matter. And you do need a block to separate the power and the what you're firing. And then you will place these dispensers. You can either have 1 or 2. I prefer to have 2 because the more you're firing, the more destruction you'll cause. And then what you want to do is you want to place these redstone bits along here like that. And then what you want to do is if you're in the one version of Minecraft, this might happen. So you put the stone in there, then you might put the button, because you're gonna need a button. You put the button on here and you click it. Oops, if you just put redstone here, and if you click it and the stone comes out of here, then that will mess up your cannon. But the stone doesn't come out. That's why this one still works for it. And this one, so then you lead up here. And this one, you don't have to have a comparator. I just find it easier to use one because it just helps with the signal. And you put it on the second one high. There we go. And sorry, not a comparator, I meant a repeater. So you put a repeater with 3 ticks. Then you lead the redstone over, and you do need a bit of a delay. So I think that's good enough of a delay. So 3 repeaters plus the one up there for each dispenser. So then you place another one here, then boom, and then you place another 3 going along. Wait, no, 2 going along. Then you will have this one going up here. So then you want to build that little block again, and you are basically done. Then what you need to do is you need to put the water in, and it actually depends on what version of Minecraft you're in as to whether you need slabs or ladders. This version needs ladders. So then what you need to do is you need to fill these cannon up with TNT. So I'll be back after I've filled it up with TNT. Okay, I am back. I have filled my cannon up with TNT. So then what you want to do is you want to click this button. It'll activate the power. Then you click that and that will activate what you're firing, and boom. That is also pretty good for blowing up a wall. Then you move on to this one. This is technically the big brother of that one. It's bigger and better. You click the button and it activates the power and all the stuff you're firing, and boom. And that wasn't supposed to happen, but I'll try it again. You ready? And boom, boom, boom. Boom. Now, if you want, you can. And see, the problem with my Minecraft is it doesn't have enough. Oh, look, that's because these are empty. So what you do is, because I just took some power out of it. So if you want to take some power out of it, then you do take some TNT out, because the power for both of these 2 cannons, and you can like alter with whatever you want. So now I've added more power, so now it'll shoot higher. So yeah, and this one, it actually shoots 12 rounds per side of TNT, because it shoots one pulse going that way, which activates all that, then it shoots the second one going this way, so then that side will click twice, and so will this one. And then this one has just got more power, so it'll also shoot further. So yeah, let's try that again. Boom. So yeah, that one's pretty good. And this one, it's really just a sniper. This is like the type of cannon that you'd use. You'd aim it up with your enemy's cannon, and you just blow it up, because it'd probably be out of reach of their cannon. So you click the button, boom, and it doesn't fire much TNT, but it goes a long way. See, all the way over there. I'll come back over here. You click the button, and boom. As in, look at that one. It went all the way up there. And this one is mainly based upon power, and if I had a better version of Minecraft, I would be able to shoot it much further. It's just it can't support that much TNT being shot, so I've got the max amount you can use. So yeah, and yeah, my favorite is always going to be the autocannon because it just keeps continuously firing. That's why it's my favorite. But yeah, this one is also pretty good, I think. But the sniper, it will just wreck your opponents. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more TNT cannons and things like that. So yeah, see you in my next video.